Alright guys, we're here with penguintyper.
What's up, guys? It's penguintyper here with another YouTube video.
Alright, so we're here with penguintyper again. So, would you tell us, what have you been doing during these couple years that you've been gone?
Well, I've been doing college, and that's been going pretty well.
So, you've just been, so correct me if I'm wrong, but you've just been racing just to get the season rewards and then not doing any more? How does it feel that you have the rarest account on Nitro type?
Well, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to have achievements, the OG achievements, the pack, cars that you can't get anymore.
Some would argue you're not using the most relative approach to being the most famous person on Nitro type. They say you should just be giving away money more or still be doing giveaways.
Well, I'll be doing that. Never.
Okay, penguintyper. So why don't you want to upload again?
Because I have a life. I go to college.
You could you could still upload every year, every month, or a couple months.
Yep.
But you just don't upload?
Nope.
Do you just not like the game anymore?
Yeah, it's boring.
So if it's boring, then why do you still get the season done with?
So then I can make my account look cooler and have all the achievements.
But the game's boring.
I know.
So why do you still play?
Because I want to get the achievements.
You would get the achievements. So it's not the. Would you say your typing speed has gotten any faster during your break?
It's about the same. It's kind of gone down a bit, but we'll pick it back up.
I assume that's because of your two-finger typing, right? You reached the peak on that. So
I don't think I'm going to hit 170.
well, it just gets to a point where you get too fast.
Yep.
And do you ever wish you had done 5 fingers typing, touch typing, or?
Well, I just learned from 2 fingers, so I don't think it'd be a good idea because I'd have to renew everything that I learned.
But your potential would go up way farther after that, and you already know where the keys are, so it's gonna be easy. So on your YouTube channel, why did you make a quitting video and then posted 20 more videos and then actually quit with no reason?
Because, well, I wasn't ready to say goodbye to the game yet. I love this community.
I feel like that's a lot of the reason why most Nitro type YouTubers don't fully quit is because of the community. That's why you're doing this interview here with me today.
Yep.
So
Took my own time out of this to come and interview.
So do you have a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm a Nitro typer. I don't got no bitch.
So have you ever had a girlfriend in the time that you've been gone?
Yes.
Alright. So you've been really focusing on your actual life. So tell me, what are you planning to go to college for?
Engineering.
You're a Nitro type YouTuber. That makes a lot of sense. So penguintyper, do you feel like you have got grazed with autism? So I'm gonna take that as a yes. So have you ever started a new YouTube channel, or have you just left it at quits with penguintyper?
I just left it at quits and penguintyper.
So with all that experience doing YouTube, why didn't you continue just on another channel?
Because I put so much time into Nitro type videos.
There's no point. So do you think that nitleagues is ever gonna pass you?
Maybe in the future.
Not right now. Anytime this year or next year?
Yeah. We got about a couple years. I'd say 4.
So penguintyper, have you heard the news that they got rid of all the King of the Race cars?
Yep, I saw that while I was racing.
So how do you feel about that?
Sad, very sad. They should bring them back.
Yeah, they should. So penguintyper. So the reason they got rid of it was because of botters, and you made a lot of videos about botters and account shares in your time as a Nitro type YouTuber. So technically, you've broken the rules before because you've logged on to other people's accounts. So how do you think that you should have gotten verified YouTuber when you've broken the terms of service?
What I think that Nitro type should have done was they should have just kept the King of the Race cars, because either way, botting's still a terrible thing and people are still doing it.
Well, it's either they get rid of everything or they get rid of nothing and have too many botters. But still, they have
nothing.
That's what I would say, because
the game would be more demoted to have more racers. Also, people would be more influenced to race because they knowing that they can get the car they want. And botting is a problem, but as long as people are happy and actually enjoying the game can get more money and more influence on people to come. Like I said, there's legit players that have gotten these cars and they can't get them anymore because of just a couple botters, or a couple thousands of botters, which is kind of unfair in my opinion. They should bring them back.
So what do you think would be a better solution for these people who just keep botting? Instead, what do you think would help get rid of them?
Definitely a bigger anti-cheat system, something that actually works. I don't think there's really much you can do other than an anti-cheat system.
One thing I was thinking is that just automatically ban them if they get over 2,000 races in 24 hours.
What I was thinking that what they could do is if you get a certain amount of races on a King of the Race car, let's say, I would say 100K or 150K, because they're higher rate cars, and those are, most people have 150K to 200K could be botters or mostly botters. So what they should do is they should check those accounts at 150K, or I would say 200K, because I see more 200Ks being botted on than 150Ks, but I'd say
100K to be
check
safe.
those type of races.
And well,
They should put something in place, but then they check the race count and check the account and then verify if it's legit, and they can give the car or the next car.
Because no anti-cheat can beat human verification. And if you know what you're looking for, you could find botters out of anybody. 20Ks, 30Ks. So around your time, the biggest YouTuber was Jinfio. And so how did you feel that the biggest YouTuber around your time was botting YouTuber?
I didn't feel very happy about it. I think it was just unfair to have to deal with the fact that he was botting and what it was bringing on to the community, that he was doing videos on bots and cheat systems. And so I just think it was unfair.
So in terms of being the most subscribed YouTuber, in terms of passing on the torch, who do you think you would have passed on the torch to?
Let's definitely say
Nate Dogg.
Yep.
Anybody else or just Nate Dogg?
Just probably a couple. Definitely if Ace was still around, we definitely put him in the schedule of getting at least 10K.
Well, the game's kind of died out. The fastest growing Nitro type YouTuber is getting 5 subscribers a day, and you in your prime you were getting 25. So do you think that really Nitro type has been hurting the game, a net negative or a net positive these past couple years?
I think it's been just like a downfall. I think this community is just like, it's going down, it's falling down of where it could be. It could, if they did change a couple of things, they brought back King of the Race, but also checked the accounts over 150K, so you earn the 150K car. After that, they had automatically check your account, and so then they verify if it was legit of getting 200K or 250K or so, and if it is botted, then they just automatically ban the account. And they should have anti-cheat systems too. Put those in places.
A lot of people are quitting. If you've noticed, Ace Typer quit. Nate Dogg started doing keyboard videos instead of Nitro type videos. Really, the biggest Nitro type YouTuber that posts exclusively Nitro type only is probably Isaac now, which is crazy because in your day you had Dragon Typer, you had Tendons, you had penguintyper, Ace Typer, all those people. So how does it feel that everybody from your era quit shortly after you? Do you feel like you caused a downfall on the game?
I just think Nitro Type just didn't do a very good job on keeping the community up and running, in my opinion.
So you feel like it's
bring it down to the ground.
It's Nitro Type's fault that it's community.
Well, not mostly. It's kind of a mix of some of the community, the drama that's going on. Obviously, in a lot of my videos, I did say that the drama is too much, and it's always been a problem. And the botting drama and all that has always been a problem, and it always will be, because no matter how much we do, there's still going to be botters. But Nitro Type, in my opinion, should have just kept the King of the Race, but also put things in place so then they can legit verify it better than what they're doing now. It's just removing them completely because they don't want to have to deal with doing this stuff in place.
So, alright, so I think that's gonna be all we have to talk about. We talked about YouTube, botters, state of the game.
Yep.
So, all right. Will you ever be making another video?
But I'll probably just stay off the game until NitroTech can make a change.
All right. So, will you ever be doing more interviews or not? You'll
See.
This is the second one you've done after you quit, and it's been a couple years. Well, hope you have a good day. Continue to get the huzz in college, and
yes, I will. And thank you for having me.
All right.
Penguin out.